Hi, welcome to ShowMeTheCurry.com. I'm Hital.
I'm Anuja, and today we're going to show you a super easy, simple, yummy broccoli and avocado salad.
Sounds healthy already.
it does. And you know, unfortunately broccoli has this bad name, but this is one salad that you're going to really enjoy. So let's just get down to it.
So we have, and a lot of these things are the approximate amounts, so you can add as much or as little as you want. But we're starting off with some broccoli florets, and I know sometimes when we cut broccoli it makes a mess all over the place because the little tiny what are they called, the little green things on top are everywhere. So we have a little broccoli piece right here, and what I'm going to do is just cut it right at the base and keep the stem right there, because we use stems for soup stocks or other subsies or whatever, but in this recipe we need just the florets. So when you have a little piece like this, turn it upside down first of all. Don't ever cut from the top, but if you turn it from the bottom and slice right halfway through, you can just peel it apart.
Yes. Don't have the knife going
all the way through, right? And see that you can pull it apart with nothing falling off it. Even if you wanted to make it smaller, again, halfway through, just pull it apart. Perfect. That's your little tip for the day on how to cut broccoli florets. So I'm going to go ahead and finish cutting this one, and you can carry on.
So here we have the oven already preheated at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So we have a handful of nuts over here that we already prepped. We've got walnuts, pecans, and some cashews, and we just dry roasted them. If you already have them roasted, bought from the store, perfect. Just use them. And you can also add or subtract any of the other nuts, seeds, sunflower seeds, cranberries. You can put in a sprinkle of cranberries, raisins, what else?
Blueberries.
Blueberries, yes. If you don't want to put nuts, you can put in some fruits. Blueberries is great. If you love strawberries, that will also do very well. So just honestly, it's your field. Have a field day with it. So this is all ready, prepped. We have a tray over here with parchment paper, lined.
So the broccoli florets are chopped and they're all even size. So that's one thing you want to keep in mind, is cut them the same size, because we're going to be baking these and you want to make sure they all bake at the same level and you don't have one that's burnt and one that's raw. Correct. So these are ready. We also have just a few cloves of fresh garlic here. And what we're going to do is just kind of smash it a little bit to release the flavor and just add it in. So it doesn't need to be chopped, but just lightly smashed.
So to the broccoli, I'm going to add just drizzle some olive oil or any oil of your choice. Some black pepper to taste. Some salt to taste. But remember, broccoli always shrinks, so be a little careful with it.
And we're going to quickly toss this so that that oil kind of coats all broccoli florets. And if the broccoli looks a little dry, you can add a little bit more oil. And once it's coated, we're going to put this on their parchment lined pan and kind of arrange it so it forms a single layer. And the garlic will also get nice and roasted at the same time.
So now it's going to go into the oven for approximately 20 minutes, but everybody's ovens are different, so keep an eye on it. You kind of want the tips to start getting a little bit of a golden color. So that's about it, because broccoli honestly can be had raw. And you want that little crunch, you just want that little caramelized touches of it here and there. So the broccoli is out of the oven. So we ended up doing 15 minutes at 350 and then just moved it up close to the broiler for just a couple of minutes. And it's perfect. It's got a little bit of the brown color or the golden color, and it's just the garlic and the broccoli is just smelling so good. Yes. So we also have prepped up a few other things.
So we have some chopped avocado here. We're using approximately the same amount of avocado as the broccoli. You can probably scale it down just a tad bit, but honestly, it's up to you. You can add as much or as little avocado as you want, but we both like it, so that's what we're sticking with. We also have our nuts. We just roughly chop them and kind of mix them up, and they're ready to go. Got some cilantro, some lime, and some cherry tomatoes, which we've slit in half, and it's all ready to assemble.
Okay, so I'm going to have the mixing bowl, and I'm just going to put the broccoli in there. and basically start putting in everything else. I'm going to add in the avocados, tomatoes, handful of nuts. If you like more, I do. Cilantro. Now don't skip this. The cilantro adds so much. And I'm going to also add in some chili flakes. And a little bit of roasted cumin powder.
And we're going to squeeze some lime, fresh lime juice. And this is definitely to taste, so put as much or as little as you like.
I think pretty much the whole salad is to taste, really. So if you like extra broccoli and lesser avocado, you know, it's all doable.
And finally, we're going to give this a nice toss. Look at that, looks so pretty.
The tomatoes just jump out, don't they? And the butteriness of the avocado and the little crunchiness of the broccoli, fabulous. And the nuts, oh wow. So you can do your taste test and see, you know, if you need to adjust anything. It's a good time to do it. And this particular recipe is great. You know, you can have it right now. You can have it at room temperature. You can even have it cold and keep it over, because the avocados have got the lime on it, so they're not going to turn black. So our salad is ready. It looks really, really good. It's so colorful and beautiful. I think taste we'll have to do just to give you our verdict.
I'm going to take a piece of everything.
Everything?
Definitely the broccoli and the avocado.
Oh my god.
It's like a little party in your mouth.
Yeah, the textures, the flavors, the colors, oh my god, it is just absolutely incredible, and it's so fresh. And I love the fact that you can have the avocado the next day and it doesn't get black.
And guess what? Most salads we have dressings, right? That adds a lot of unnecessary things that you might not want.
Right.
There's no dressing in here.
It's a fresh
It's
salad.
just a fresh salad. It tastes good just like that. It's amazing.
Yeah. So if you like this video, make sure you give us a thumbs up.
And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that little bell icon so that every time we post a new recipe and a new video, you will be the first to know.
So enjoy this roasted broccoli and avocado salad, and join us again on another episode of ShowMeTheCurry.com.
Adding a pinch of spice to your life.